Hi all, a happy new year to all of my subscribers and viewers. I know it's been a fun ride with Ben's bookshelf the last few months, and I'm glad I started the channel. It's a way for me to review all the books that I've read. It's been many years since I read some of these books, so this channel helps me go through the old memories that I've had while reading the book. And I can see that in some books I do write some stupid stuff, and this channel helps me go through all that after a very long time. And I'm grateful for Ben's bookshelf, and thank you all for keeping on watching my videos. And this new year I wanna shout out to all my subscribers. First I'll start with some of my close people, my beloved. Thank you for watching and commenting on all of my videos. And to my mom, who's constantly checking if I have new subscribers, thank you for that, mom. And I also have a few fans from Reddit and Discord. Thank you for sharing my videos and watching and commenting, guys. Huge shout out, they did ask for this, so shout out to my Reddit fans as well. So here we'll start with our today's video. So before that, every new year you start with a resolution, right? My resolution for new year is to cut out outside food. I use Zomato too much, so I plan to not use the app or order food from outside. Ordering, I mean, going in and eating is fine, but then ordering too much delivery charge and then packing charges, all of this I want to avoid. So that's my resolution for the year. I'll tell you if I break it, and when I break it, I'm sure I'll break it. I'll come and tell you when I do that. So with that, tell me what your resolution for the new year is and how long you think about keeping it going. I'm sure some of you want to join the gym, but let's see who all keep it going for the rest of the year. With that, we'll start with our video for today. Welcome back to Ben's Bookshelf. Today, the ritual is going to be just the same. I have the bowl with me with all the red tokens, and you see all the books with the red tokens. So we'll take a number from this bowl and give a short review about the book that corresponds to. So now let's get into the ritual today. Yes, so I have the bowl with me. Let's dig in. Okay. 29. Let's see which book this is. Okay. This is my favorite author's book, Agatha Christie's After the Funeral. So let's get into this book. Book number 29 is Agatha Christie's After the Funeral. Agatha Christie is my favorite author, so I've read around 8 to 9 of her books, and I started reading very early. When I was a child, I started reading her books. I loved it because it's a thrill ride. You start with either a family, or you start with Hercule Poirot going on a vacation and finally ending up solving mysteries. So it's like it starts very mellow. Very rarely you will find a thrill starting in the beginning of the book itself. It starts with a party or a group of people get together or in a train. So these things just start very slowly, but then towards the middle of the book you'll be thinking of, could it be him, could it be him, who committed the crime. So that thinking keeps you going throughout, and in the end there is the twist. So Agatha Christie's famous characters, so in her books there is always a detective coming in to solve the crime. That's Hercule Poirot. In some of her books there are other detectives as well, I think, but I've read Hercule Poirot's stories. So this book, After the Funeral, it's a family journey. So She wrote this book late in her career. If you see the books she writes in her early stages, it's mostly visual. So there is a crime happening and there are fingerprints left, or there are things left in the crime scene which she connects to another person, which goes to the final twist. So these things happen in the beginning of her career novels. But when you see an author who is very experienced in writing novels like this, a detective novel, you find out that she is matured. Her style of writing even has matured in this book. It's not an easy, you see it, you find it. Appearances are highly deceptive in this book. You think, okay, this could be the person who might have killed the person, but that's not how the book works. Everything that you might imagine, whoever you think might have killed the person who died, is wrong. So that's how Agatha Christie has taken the novel through Hercule Poirot. It's more psychological than being materialistic clues that you find in this book. And I don't want to delve into the storyline, but it has some great features of a book where a family is concentrated. A death happens in a family. Usually it could happen because if an elderly person dies, it could be for money, or it could be for hiding a truth the elderly person found out. So we get to know why the person was, or if was killed. And I can't reveal much, but then it's a really good book. I would not say this is the best of her works, because there are strong books like the Murder on the Orient Express, AVC, Murderers, and we have her most famous, And Then There Were None. So these are all the books that took me towards Hercule Poirot itself. I got so immersed in her style of writing and the story she webs out. That's why, like, if I get into a bookstore and if I think I cannot settle on a book, I don't know what to pick from the bookstore, I would just go to the Agatha Christie section and just pick one of her books. I don't think about if it's a good book or not. Any book by Agatha Christie is really good to read, and this is one of it. It would not be my first choice, as I said already, but then if you just want to read something just on the go, then it's a good book to pick. So that's all I have for today. We'll see you all in my next video. Thank you.